So you go on that bar. Good. You look up to the sky, and then you pull towards the back. Yep, retract and come back to your original position. All right, you're gonna see his back. Do it again. Look, retract. Good. That shape right there.
That's a nice
good.
little stretch.
Come back. It's also a stretch. Good. Look up. Retract. Nice. Come back down. One more time. Retract. Come back down. So right now, because of that, you developing that straight arm strength, all right, and that scapular retraction to lock you in place.
Oh, yo, what up, world? Turn on your post notifications and lock in with the fella. Today I'm linking up with my boy Moses, and he's going to show me how to improve my front levers. Talk to him, bro.
All right. Let me start from the beginning, man. Let's start from the beginning. All right. So a lot of people want to work the front lever, right? And I'm gonna show you different moves to help you get to working that front lever. So sometimes you see people going to the front lever and they have a protracted, right? You see how my shoulder blades is protracted? You don't want to be protracted, you want to be retracted, just like so. All right, so I'm gonna show you a little trick on the bar to help with that retraction. Okay, so when you're in the front lever, you wanna break the bar so you can retract your scapula, so you can be in this position, locked in, straight arm strength. You want to be here, you want to break that bar so that when you go in that front lever, right, your body is straight, you're not protracting. So this is a trick you could use to work your retraction. So we're going to use like this bar right here, and we're going to work on the retraction. So catch me from the side so they can see. You're going to go on the bar. Once you go on the bar, you're gonna look up, and then you're gonna retract, and then you're gonna come down. You're gonna retract, and then you're gonna come down. You're gonna retract. So if you notice, I'm squeezing my shoulder blades together while I'm going up to teach my body how to retract and pull down the scapula. That's number one. Okay. The next trick is this. You don't have to go through the progression to master the front lever. Let me show you the trick. If you want to master that front lever, you get you a heavy duty resistance band, just like so. All right. So the trick to using a resistance band is to assist you in the movement while you're still able to work all the muscles required to do that same movement with less leverage. So watch this. If you get a resistance band and then you use this as your warm-up, you do about like four sets before every workout, you're gonna master that front lever in no time. So you go into the resistance bands, you put it right on the crease before your butt, just like so. You're gonna go down. We're gonna practice everything we said before. You're gonna break the bar. You wanna break the bar so you can retract, right? You wanna break that bar. So I wanna break that bar in half, right? Once I break the bar in half, I wanna come up, and then I'm gonna squeeze my butt, point my toes, squeeze my quads. Got you. So what happens is this. Because you're using the resistance bands, right? It teaches you how to work the same muscles that you need to hold a front lever. Now you're working with less leverage, but you're still working all those same muscle groups. Okay. Slowly or surely, your body start adapting and get stronger. You do this as your warm-up. When this gets easier, you can do this to 10 to 20 seconds. You go to the next progression of the band. You go lower to the next lower band force. All right, once you master that, you go to the next one. In no time, you're just gonna be holding the front lever. Okay. You wouldn't need to go through the progression, because guess what? With this band in that position, it's teaching you how to keep those glutes squeezed at the same time, driving those hips up, keeping that core engaged, flexing your quads, and flexing your toes. Okay. So you're already practicing the movement. You're already practicing all the muscles you need to get strong for that front lever. Okay. So that's a little trick to master the front lever.
Thank you. I appreciate you, bro.
Yes, no doubt,
and
brother.
Question for you, right? So how long did it take you to master your front lever?
So With the band, I've been training the front lever seriously now for 2 weeks, and using the band as my warm up every time before my exercise. Okay. Now I'm able to hold that front lever for about 5 to 10 seconds without the band. I just use the band every time, and I'll do about 4 sets. 4 sets about like 10 to 15 seconds. Just work your way up and just keep using the band. Trust me, you wouldn't need to go through all the steps of progression where you have to do the tuck front lever and then you have to do the straddle front lever to the full front lever. No, you work this about 5 weeks consistently, you'll be doing the front lever in no time.
Awesome. And what does the front lever work? Like what muscles does it target?
Great, so that's a good question. The front lever is a total body exercise, right? So not only the front lever, you're working your core. Where does your core start? Your core starts from that scapula all the way to your mid butt. So you're working that entire region. Your whole core is tight. You're working your lats, right? The muscles of your back. You're retracting those scapulas. That means what? You're working those teres majors. You're working your rhomboids. You're working your lats. You're working your trap muscles. All right, descending and ascending trap muscles. You're working your glutes. You're working your quads, because guess what? You gotta flex the quads. When you flex the quads and you point your toes, now you're working your calves also. So like I said before, that front lever is a total body exercise. You're working the forearm muscle. You have to hold yourself up. You have to break that bar. So total body exercise when you're doing the front lever, and it's also an isometric move.
Got you.
Yes.
So can I give these movements a shot?
Yes,
First, I'm gonna do the retraction up top.
Good.
Then I guess well, guide me.
All right. So you start with the retraction.
All right.
So you go on that bar. Good. You look up to the sky, and then you pull towards the back. Yep. Retract and come back to your original position. All right. You're gonna see us back. Do it again. Look. Retract. Good. That shape right there.
That's a nice
good.
Little stretch.
Come back. It's also a stretch. Good. Look up. Retract. Nice. Come back down. One more time. Retract. Come back down. So right now, because of that, you developing that straight arm strength, all right, and that scapular retraction to lock you in place when you do movements like front levers. If you're doing your handstands, you know, you've always heard them. Your scapula is very important. What are you doing with your scapula? You always have to retract those scapula. All right?
Yes.
So that's what you're learning right there. Give you that straight arm strength. Okay?
And question for you.
Yeah.
How many reps of that should I do?
So I do 3 sets of 8.
3 sets of 8. Okay,
yeah, 3 sets of 8. Nothing too crazy.
Okay.
3 sets of 8. You want to incorporate that into your workout program. You can incorporate that as a warm-up.
Okay.
Because it's warming you up also for pull-ups or any pulling movement.
All right.
Right? And you also get in that. So you put your hands up, go back on that bar. Right? It's also teaching you how to keep your hands straight, just like so. So you get that stretch through your shoulders.
Yeah.
So you can open up your shoulders also. And it's also developing that forearm strength, right? When you holding on to the bar. And also developing that scapular retraction. So you get, it's all for one. So it's a great warm-up. It's a great warm-up. Yep.
And then you went into
So you're gonna use the band.
Okay.
Right? You're gonna go into the band. So
is there a way to set this up?
So the band is easy to set up. All you have to do is take the band like so and drop it on the dip bar.
Okay.
Once you drop it on the dip bar, you just open it up. Open it up. Just like that. All right? Now what you're gonna do is you're gonna climb. You're gonna put both your feet inside the band. Climb into the band. Good. Climb into it.
Oh shit, it's hella tight.
Yeah. All right,
people.
So once you climb into it, remember when you hold a bar and you get ready to do a front lever, you want to break that bar in half.
Okay.
Right. So look, do that right now. Put both your hands on the bar. Right, and try to break it. See what happens when you try to break it? You automatically get that scapular retraction. Your shoulders externally rotate outwards. All right, so that's what you want to do. You want to break the bar. You want to break it in half, even though you can't break the bar. All right. So what I want you to do now, put your hands on the outside of the band.
Okay.
Put your hands on the outside. Alaikum assalam. See you later. All right, you gotta put your hands.
Take care of yourself.
Yeah, you too.
You're gonna put your hands on the outside of the band. Good. Now you're gonna put the band, you're gonna bring it up. Bring it up right there. That's where you want that band. Good. All right, now you go down, go down, go down, sit. Good, right there. Now you're gonna break that band, break it. See what happened once you break it?
Yeah.
You get that. Don't break it. Relax, right? He's gonna break the band, scapular retraction. Just like so. See the difference?
Yeah.
Break the bar, boom. Right there. Break the bar, leg straight out. Leg straight out. Let's go. Come on. Leg straight out. Good. Now squeeze your butt tight. Now you can bend your legs. The progression. Bend both your legs. Good. Now lift it off the floor. Lift your legs off the floor. And now squeeze. Good. So now what we're going to do is this, right? This is how you're going to work your progression.
Harder than it looks.
Yes, it's harder than it looks. Come up. Come up. Good. Now this is what we're going to do. You're going to come out that band. Right. This is what I want you to show your subscribers. All right, you got to teach them this. Everything is all about progression. You have to find out what level you at and then slowly work back down. Okay. So what we're going to do is hold this. You can turn it to me. Got it. All right. So now what we're going to do is this, right? We're going to double up the band. Work smart, guys. Take the ego out of it because you want to be able to work that muscle group you need to get strong at that exercise. So what you're going to do now is going to go 2 bands. Boom, just like so. And you're gonna do the same thing. You ready? Let's go. Go inside of it.
That alone is a workout.
Yeah, that's a workout right there. Good. Put it same position. Bring it up a little. Right there, yep. You never want to put it on your butt. You want to put it right there. Good. Perfect. Because if you put it directly on the glutes, you don't learn how to squeeze the glutes and drive it up.
Gotcha.
All right, you ready? Let's go back down. Good. Break the bar. Break the bar. Leg out. Good. Now, yep, squeeze, squeeze. Squeeze your butt. Squeeze your butt. Squeeze your butt. So, yep, right there. Good. Now, bend your, you see how you bend your knees up like so? Hold up, hold up. See how you bend your knees up? You can bend your knees up like that. All right, but squeeze your glutes. Squeeze your glutes. Good. Yep. Lock yourself in that position. Right? Now you get one leg out. Bring one leg out. Squeeze the glutes. Don't let it drop. Good. Squeeze. Squeeze. Nice. So do you feel all the muscles that you need to working, right?
Everything.
Nice. So that's how you start getting strong at the movement.
Shit.
Right? Yeah. So that's what you want to do. You always want to use the bands to assist you.
That shit ain't no joke.
It's serious, right? But the key is to let your body use the muscles that need to get worked. Okay. Right? So sometimes a lot of us are weak at certain areas in the body, right? But we need that body, we need those areas in the body to fire and work and get strong. Yeah. So that's what we use the band for. So you could be in that position and be able to squeeze and connect more to your body as opposed to if you do a tuck front lever like that on a bar. Got you. You might not be able to connect because it's very difficult. So you can't really get to work the muscles you need to work. But with the band, you have more time under tension. That means you're able to work those muscle groups and get stronger in that movement. So that's a little trick that I use to master the front lever. Yo. Nah, go ahead. You go. Let's go. Yeah. I don't want to come in the video. Nah. It's all good. It's all good. So that's it, Matt.
All right. Now I'm gonna need a tutorial on how to get out of bands.
How you get out the band? Look.
Yo, I'm looking crazy out here.
You looking crazy.
Looking crazy out here. Don't do that to me. Yo, Moses, I appreciate you.
Yes.
And you've now tuned in to teach me something. I'm gonna find a day where I'm just gonna put out workouts where people just teach me things. I don't know everything. Yes, sir. You know, but it's always great to link up with people who know more than you. Yes. Each one teach one. It's a beautiful thing. Again, Brody, I appreciate you and thank you. Woo.
Eminem.
Yo, where can they find you?
Motivation by Moses on Instagram and on YouTube. Subscribe, smash that button. Let's all stay motivated together.
Big facts. Like, comment, and subscribe. We outside, baby.